I'm alive. These dogs are crazy. Whew. Time to rest. I can do my live while I can rest a little. Let me just wipe this screen a little. And the one at the back. Hey Diego. Woo. Well, it went easier than I thought. I had exactly 55 minutes before I had to start the live. And I quickly ripped. Guys, you don't want to see that part. That's not the Kardashians there. I ripped 4 chickens open, de-skinned them, took out the internals, the heart and everything. That's the dog's food. The nice meat, cut that up for the cats. 4 of them. 2 that side, 1 upstairs, 1 downside. Then, the dogs. The dogs get all the intestines, the feet, the heads. It's again not for the Kardashians. But it saves me so much money. Because if I don't need to buy the food from the shop, and guys, I did. I had to buy 2 bags. It was 700 rand. And Shorty, who can't count, he throws in a lot. And it's basically, I get a tenth of what I could have gotten out of it if I use it. And the dogs love the food I prepare because it's more meaty and it's cut up fine. I took my old scissors that I'd used for upholstery. It's a real strong scissor. Cut that up. And then the cat's food also gets snipped up, put out for them. Just make sure this chair isn't close enough, because then Tracy's gonna go get it. And they're all eating. And the ducks, just fed the ducks. They are all fed. Everyone is happy. Guys, we've got a beautiful winter day. I cannot explain it to you. It is like a summer's day. I cannot make an improvement on this day. The temperature, spot on. The wind, a light breeze, perfect. Not a cold breeze, a warm breeze. This place is amazing. This is, I think, the Garden of Eden. I have to say it. I'm sorry to say it. But according to the scriptures, it's always nice there. Winter and summer. It's like that, yeah. I am very, very lucky to have bought a house with my ID number as a telephone number. And it is such amazing weather. I love it here. Guys, my father, he used to be a guy that was full of crap when it came to weather. He even complained about this kind of weather. You must know, he wanted sunshine always, not one day without. But his feet, he had the same cold feet that I have. And yeah, well, after a while you get old. But yeah, I worked dangerously today. Guys, the most dangerous job I have ever done. I'll show it to you. There it is, the big tamale. Now I have installed, you see those rows that are running vertically? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Guys, that thing is so high in the sky. It is high. If you are standing there by that bucket, you can reach there. You cannot reach there. And the ladders, you have to fully extend the ladders. They can't reach there either. They only get to the middle. And then I had to drill holes from the top, drill holes from the bottom, bolt them all in, and get it ready for the panels. When I went to buy it, I told the Chinese lady, I said, can I borrow two of these? Because they're expensive. It's like 300 Rand for 3 meters. And I had to buy two of 6 meters. So that's 1,200 bucks. And I do have it there. And I said, if I use those, I'll put it up, and then I'll bring you those. That's nothing wrong with it. But then I'll buy some panels from you. I'll buy the panels that will control the system. There's the first two lying down. So she said, yeah, sure, just keep your slip and bring them in. So at least I can get some of my money back. And I guess the next step, I want to fit 4 of these panels on there and just test drive it for a while to make sure it's fine with the wind, it's strong enough, it's gonna work, and then I'll sort it out as I go along. But I'm so far with it now. Giving up is now, I've reached a point of no return. You can't stop now. And then we'll see how it works. But I think it is going to be a very interesting thing for the zoo house. It's technology. And this is what I said, if the YouTube thing isn't going to work out for me, I am probably going to start manufacturing these things on scale, on a bigger scale, and start selling them. If people will buy them, I really don't know, and things are a bit expensive, so I'll have to check. But I've always got a plan B, C, D, E, and F. And my plan A is do YouTube videos. So much easier, but then again I'm thinking, wow, how much work was it now for me to get ready to make this live? Guys, it's a lot of work. You know, you have to look presentable. Even though I just come down from there, I have to look okay. I can't just look like a gollywog. I have to brush my hair and everything, and my skin is a little dry. Because Deborah, the stuff you sent me is finished. Deborah sent me a little pot of a cream, a night cream, and I thought, I'm going to use it. The least I can do, if someone sends me something, I can use it. And I did, it worked. To be a YouTuber, the things you have to do. No contribution. Michael Tracy is ignoring me. Hi, Chris, Veronica Engel. Chris, thank you so much for that $100 you paid into my PayPal. You saved me again. You see, guys, I get behind with things. I have to go and buy the cat food. Like 15 is the number. I have to buy 15 bags of that cat food. Now that takes care of the dogs, cats, and the bunnies. No, not the bunnies really. The ducks, the peacocks, they all eat that. So I need that. And then I need to buy tins of cat food. And if I buy 60, I can use 2 a day. I need 90 at least. And then I've got all the chicken for the tigers. and I can use that also for the cats and for the dogs. So that cuts my bill straight in half. So I've been doing it that way, and we've been saving a lot. So I am trying to save a lot. But yeah, what's happening over here? What are you guys talking about? My job is the easiest. How did that happen? Deborah, never complain. Never say your job is too easy. Then they're going to make it hard for you. Michael, it would look great if you come eat. What, Mom? If I comb it, if I comb my hair. I don't know. Hello, Relentless. I'm going on holiday on Monday. Liam, where you going? If you say cathedral, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. Hi, Michael. You're welcome. Thank you, Chris. Chris, I feel so bad. I see that $100 you put it in there, and I think that's Chris's chocolate money for the month. Yeah, I'm not getting used to it. Look, I'm very grateful, very, very. But believe me, it hurts to take money from people. If someone's got a lot, I don't mind. I don't know how much you have, but if you have a lot, I hope you have a lot. At least I had a mention. Tracy Levelin. Relentless, good to see you. Do you want Michael? Do what you want, Michael. That sounds like she's angry at me. Huh, Deborah? Elizabeth, ha 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 ha. Michael can wear a garbage bag and still look handsome. Yeah, this is a garbage bag, you guys. This is just a shirt I got. I've got so much clothing from years ago, and now I'm just pulling it out. And this winter lets me wear all my t-shirts again. It's amazing, guys. I know why we never left South Africa. And I know why my grandparents stayed. Michael, can we wear a yes. It's a lot to buy all by yourself. Yeah, it takes me a whole day to get into the car, and my licenses, guys, I took out my licenses on my cars at last. I was driving. My licenses expired in February. We took it out now. So I got away with it for a while. But hey, what can you do? They pressure us in all kinds of directions. If there's no money, there's no money. Then we have to cut. And you see, that's just a normal, another form of tax. But if they catch you on the road, it's $500. Can I get a hi from your respect? Frank Fiedler. Fielder? Frank Fiedler. Fielder. Frank Fiedler. Hi, Frank. Thanks, Deborah and Chris. You are a very industrious man, Michael. Yeah, I got my apprenticeship done industrial. You know, big things, kettles, boiler makers, big tubes and big machines, that horizontal boring lathes and things like that. And I worked that, so I understand feeds and speeds and cutting tools and all that. So I can help myself around with anything. Like I said before, guys, building that thing, guys, that was a huge thing. To build that thing and to have it work. I can build a car without a body that can drive. quicker than this thing. But it's not going to make electricity. That's why I bought that, or bought the stuff. And now, if I can now go and I buy each of those materials that I did buy, and I have them cut it for me, I bring it home, I do all the welding, and I drill all the holes, and I send it for powder coating. Then I start making up the parts, and I just pack everything tight, and I make sure everything is there, all the bolts, all the nuts, washers, everything that you're going to need. I could sell one of those, I'd say, for quite a lot of money. Guys, people are not going to make them, and they're not going to import them. It's going to cost you about $7,000 just for transport, and then they cost about $4,000. So we're talking $10,000, which is 200,000 South African rand. Now, when it gets to South Africa, they put a 14% tax on it, and because it's made of metal, it can be made here with metal. They put the extra 20% on. So now you're talking about 230,000 rand for what I've just built there. So I can easily build that, supply it for 70, and I'll make money. But I'm going to work very hard then. Denise Maddox, happy Saturday. Hope everyone is okay. Your contraption is almost complete. Yay. Oh, my contraption. Yeah, I must just put now those solar panels up, but they're a little heavy. I don't want to do it alone. I'm going to get help to do it for me, to just lift it up, and then they just bolt on. But I'm only going to put on 4 for now and test drive it for a week or so, because we don't know yet what the wind will do with it. And it is a big screen, guys. It's huge, so I don't want to start it up and the wind breaks it down. Those are things you have to know. You know, I've got experience in doing that. Our sun is on its way down. The municipality came here the other day. They quickly mowed the lawn beautifully. You see, they do their work. And the bunnies, guys, they are so happy. Look at that. They have got so much to eat. The flutes, they've now got a whole yard. And we use this for the parts for the monkey cages we're busy building. That we got, and the monkey cages that was broken down by the people just here in the other street. So they gave it to us so we can use it. But the chickens are happy, and they're all happy. They love it. And I just decided to put them there, and they love it. And anything that will make their life better, I'm all for it. I would like to bring Farki here. Farki would also enjoy it. I'm just worried he might start eating some of the animals. He doesn't, but he might. Never trust a pig. He is all piggy-like, but believe me, he's not called a pig for nothing. New York t-shirt. Oh, it's the New York t-shirt. Oh yeah, I just like it because of the color. It's got a nice maroonish color. I think someone sent it to me. I can't remember who. Hi Michael, greetings from Czech Republic. Say Enzo Key and Diego hi from me. We have sunny day with 24 degrees. Veronica Engel. Yes, Veronica, we also had about 24 degrees. So that's what I say. You guys must all back up and move to South Africa. Just bring money. Money and pets. You will really enjoy South Africa. I'll tell you, I've had millions of people. Where's that internet? Before I go all the way back. Guys, my body is so tired of the work that I've done, where I climbed and hanged there and grinded, and oh, I can feel it. But I'll tell you one thing, you'll come to South Africa, you're gonna want to stay. Look, we've got our problems, but most of our problems are money problems. It is, our money is worthless, and now they're trying to keep the money away from people, take it out of circulation, so that the money can have value. And I don't know whose clever idea that is, but when they storm all those shopping malls, it's gonna be that person's fault. Ooh, hey Frank, you actually feel how tired I am now. Now only. Let's feed the boys quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna just. I can't even. Whoa, this thing is heavy. Enzo Diego. One of the planks fell off. I'm worried there's nails sticking out. I have to go in and get it. I didn't have enough nails the other day, so I just used the old ones, and they were not that good. So there the plank is. There you go. There you go. And where is the Diego? You guys are not that hungry these days, eh? Yeah, it's the summer weather we're having in the middle of winter. That's confusing you guys. There goes Diego. They're the easiest to feed. There, you guys clean that up for me, please. Thank you. Hey, Enzo. So the first fridge is empty, hey? You guys ate it all. I'll have to start phoning the farmer and ask him when is the next batch gonna be ready. Yeah, well, there's a long time that it's ready. It's just when you get there, the sizes are quite small. And then it's not easy to work with those very small ticks. There's almost no meat on it. Please be respectful. Be nice to chat, please. But Tiger on the roof, yeah, he's been on the roof a few times, running around playing. It's awesome, Michael. Bye, Tracy. Sorry, Melissa, I think we did it at the same time. No worries, Michelle. Mama is mom in Afrikaans. Yes, when we were children, me and my brother, we used to call my dad Papa and my mother Mama. And then we started calling my father Jimmy. He didn't like us calling him Papa, but when we talked about him, we didn't say Jimmy said this and Jimmy said that. We said Papa said that and Papa said so. And children, we're already big, we're 35 years old. We're still talking Papa said this and Papa said that. And like, yeah, I think that's something for all of us. Michael, hi Michael, hopefully you got a lot of memberships to help the zoo house. Don't forget to buy dog food. Dog need more stuff than cats. Yes, I did buy some dog food and I mix it with the chicken for the from the cats, the internal parts, and the quality of the dogs have just gone so up, especially Trappies. Guys, I think he's got another 3 years left now. He was almost over the other day. And now with the meat I feed him, he is doing great. And I give him a tin of cat food now and then. But yes, thank you. You are also, Bruce, you asked me a few questions about why don't I go into the tiger enclosure with the tigers anymore. You know, Bruce, there comes a day when you say, okay, I've done this now. It's dangerous. Why should I put my life in danger every day? You don't need to, and it's not a good idea. I can go in, I don't want to, but yeah, they are powerful animals and they will hurt you, even if they just want to play a little bit. Elizabeth Bathory, thank you. Can you do YouTube videos and manufacture solar equipment? We can watch your business evolve. Yes, I'm gonna see how far I can take it. You see, the thing is, Elizabeth, I need to sell it. It's no use me manufacturing stuff that's absolutely cool and then I'm boycotted again. And I'm not allowed to sell here and not allowed to sell there. And my own people don't want to see the sunshine over my head. And the Portuguese only buy from the Portuguese, and the Greek only buy from the Greek, and the gay people only buy from the gay people. And it's gangs. South Africa is gangs. So I have to find a way to stay out of the limelight. Nobody must know that it's me manufacturing it. And I must have an Indian guy selling it for me. You see, that's South Africa. You can't just be yourself, because people decide if they are going to support you or not. And I'm sorry guys, I'm going to say this, I'm just too good looking to be supported. They hate supporting me because I'm good looking. They show up here, they don't look like me, they don't want to buy from me. That's the main reason. That's stupid reason, but it's the truth. And you can buy these things out of China. It's going to cost way more. And I can work hard, I can work very hard, but with a combination, I think I can make it. I just have another 20 payments left on my car. The houses will probably keep on going forever. But for the level 3 subscribers, I will be giving some definite amounts, what I need, how far I'm behind, and things like that. I just feel they deserve it. I don't want to blocker it out to just anybody. It's not a nice thing, you know, and what are you going to do in any case with the information? But I just feel I have to give you guys a little bit more of the inside info when things happen. Yeah. Oh, I can feel the tiredness are hitting me now. And it's only 29 minutes. There's a new Sonic game coming out. Liam, you should stop playing games. What have you done to make the world a better place today? Anybody can play a game. but you have to do something. Those people built those cathedrals. You have to do something productive. Our whole generation is going to have to start doing it. I'd love to live there. Maybe he can adopt me. Simple fee. Well, maybe I can adopt you. Do you have money? Can you pay for yourself? Those are the things. Guys, we had a wonderful country. Men were working, women were at home doing all the homework, making sure the children are clean, healthy. My mom cooked food for us every day. Cooked food. We had enough electricity. We used to take a bath, and you have to wash that rim around the bath, because you could see these guys, they are not sparing water. We used to run that bath right up to the edge. The water ran over. That's in the 1980s, South Africa. We had a great living experience. We had beautiful roads. We had parks. They were mowing the parks with electrical stuff. We were a proper first world country. We had all our hospitals free of charge, for black and white, for everyone. That story about apartheid that they say, we had there was a black hospital and a white hospital, and but everybody had hospitals. It was just when they started saying, because Afrikaans is a very amazing language, and they didn't like that they were going to be taught in Afrikaans. So that's, I think, where things started here in South Africa to go wrong. Bruce Wayne, I'm Michael. Hopefully you got a lot of memberships to help with the zoo house. Don't forget to buy dog food. Dogs need more than cats, you know. Yeah, I feed my dogs. Look at Zach. Have you seen what he looks like? Look here. He is absolutely, he's fat as can be. The camera doesn't even do it justice. Next to the others, look at all. Yeah, he's just as fat. Frank's dog, Saggies, the rock star. They are fat. Thank you, Bruce. It's people like Bruce that gives me hope, and then I can carry on. And he's a member. And there's a lot of members. Guys, I think we're like 35 members already. So I'm putting out stuff for the members now. And I don't need to worry. This is the thing I love most about YouTube. You know, YouTube made one big mistake. They broke the rule to don't judge a book by its cover. That was a thing. You don't judge a book by its cover. So when YouTube started, YouTube should also be called Judge a Book by Its Cover. Because if it's not for your thumbnail and your title, your video will just be gone. It won't even make the first view. So, YouTube, is that what you really wanted? That we have to make a thumbnail and a title? Because remember, I've got 2,000 videos almost. I don't have titles left. I just don't have titles left. I've used them all. Hey, come on, guys. I've used every single title. And guys, I've been feeding the cats again by the place where I throw away the rubbish. I'll show him to you. They're too cute. And they are walking around, and they look healthy. So I'm feeding them. They look good. And the weather is perfect. So they're enjoying the day as well. Yeah. But yeah, my thing is I need to start making more money. I don't know if this South Africa is ever gonna get to that point again where you can, and if you do make any money, now you have to pay tax on it. Now you have to register for VAT, and then you have to company tax, and then every cent you take is personal tax, and then you have to get a bookkeeper, and that's 10,000 rand a month again. Then you're back to square one. That's why I said I never want to do business in this country again. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm tired. I don't know. A lady who is reading cards is not allowed to show some cards because it is against YouTube's rules. Hey Michael, is there a cathedral in South Africa or a church? Yeah, of course. What do you think people did on Sundays? Our whole country is packed with mosques, cathedrals. What are these for the all kinds. Synagogues, you name it. Hey, no, Diego. If you hear things like that, that is money. Stop doing that. Yeah, you can cause 5,000 rands worth of damage right there, right now, if I don't stop you. So come on. Take a walk. Yeah, tax. Our country is so... You know what happened? Chris, let me tell you what happened. The old government sent people to university, and they found all the most cleverest kids, and they gave them problems and said, you guys figure out a way how nobody can get out of this. So we have him with this, and if he does that, we've got him on that. So they adapted a system. They wrote the rules. But what they didn't realize was they were writing the rules for themselves. Because later on, now, we all have to live according to those rules. And you cannot. It is a catch-22. It is you try and do something, we're out to get you. And I think now at the moment, they are finding out how wrong they were. Because they're not collecting tax from the individual people anymore. There's nothing to collect. And I don't know, I think they're broke. Hey, Michael from Michigan. But yeah, be careful of the rules you make by your, what is it, your, I know the Afrikaans. By jou maatband sal jy gemeet word. With your measuring stick, you will be measured. And their children are now suffering under those strict rules that was brought in. Oh guys, I'm so tired. I don't think I'm going to walk over to the other side. But hey, we can give him some cream. I did put the one back into the freezer, but I set the freezer lower. Let me quickly do that. Because they were solid. They were frozen solid. What's happening there now? Let me just see. Oh no. I don't know what's going on here now. I seriously don't know what is the problem here. I'm gonna have to switch it off. You can see I really don't know what is going on here now. We've got load shedding and oh no, what could be wrong? Okay. I'm gonna have to cut this short, figure out what is happening with that. Guys, we'll do the cream the next time. I have to now figure out what is happening with the inverter. Maybe just see if we've got load shedding and something is maybe on, or what is going on. Sorry about that, guys, but that's just what, there's a few seconds of daylight left and I will have to go and attend it. I'm so sorry about that. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next live pretty soon, and then we can have some great discussions again. I'll make some videos. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Let me go figure that thing out. Alright, bye.